no longer I who lives, but it's Christ who lives in me, which means that I believe in God and I believe in Jesus Christ. And I believe that when he died on the cross, that he paid for my sins as well as the sins of the world. And so I become a new person, a new creation. That means my old self is dead. I consider myself dead. So I have put everything I believe in Jesus Christ.
Wow, and how did you come to develop those beliefs?
Contrary to probably most people's assumptions or popular belief, no, I didn't just follow what my family was doing, and it's just not just because I live in America and here I go. I'm just gonna listen to what the preacher said, and I want, I want mom and dad to look good. I'm gonna become a cultural Christian. No, it wasn't like that at all. It was, I had I had explored all of the religions. I had explored everything the world had to offer, and I fell flat on my face, and I ended up dealing with drug and alcohol addiction. And it wasn't until I hit a very low rock bottom to that's when I had a supernatural encounter with the presence of God, with Jesus Christ, and that made me that transformed me, and that's why I believe what I believe. Um, I believe that there's scientific and historical evidence proving the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ, but I don't need that, and I don't think anybody should, because there's always a certain element of faith, and it is my faith. So that's why I believe what I believe.
Wow, okay. And the next question I have is, what are your deepest values?
My deepest values are I put my faith first. I put my family second, and I put everyone else. I believe that I'm supposed to love God with all my heart, soul, mind, and strength, and I'm also commanded to love others. So yes, that's my deepest philosophy there, my deepest value.
Wow. And who or what matters most to you?
What matters most to me, or who matters most to me, would definitely be, as far as here on earth, my wife, Kara. She means the most to me. So I'm always thinking throughout life what I can do that would be good for the both of us. And then it's no longer I'm not just living for myself anymore. Once I got married, I'm putting her first. So she's the most important to me.
She sounds pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
What are you most proud of?
I am most proud of, if I could be proud of anything, since I don't believe in pride, I think I know pride comes right before you would fall. So if I have pride in anything, it would be any time I have been able to have a ministry, whether that means I'm telling people about the gospel, or if I'm helping people that are hungry or without a place to live. That would be the only thing I could be, I guess, technically proud of.
And why are you in school?
Well, when I was dealing with sort of the party lifestyle, I had dropped out of college. I wanted to go back, and I wanted to finish what I started, and so now I'm almost done, and yeah, I want to get it done, because I had started it, and it's going to feel great to accomplish this.
And why do you study what you study?
Interdisciplinary studies was very attractive to me as a major, because there wasn't one discipline where it fully encapsulated everything that I was interested in. And interdisciplinary studies combines my favorite disciplines, and my favorite subjects were sociology, philosophy, psychology, all the sciences, and putting that into one major where you can use those different perspectives and then answer complex and critical issues in society.
Why do you work where you work?
I work where I work right now because, you know what? Probably because I don't have the degree yet. So that's why I want to get this degree done. Does it? Were you curious about where I work? Does it say that?
No, it doesn't. I mean,
In your little.
if that's related to the reason why you work there, you
Oh
can state it
yeah,
if you
I won't state it, but I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not happy with it.
Why are you involved in what you are involved in?
I'm involved with what I'm involved in because I feel that it's my obligation to help people that are oppressed or vulnerable, and especially the poor in society. I feel that's my duty and obligation.
What is something you have learned and or experienced that changed the way you see the world?
Going through that where I didn't have anywhere to go, that's where alcoholism brought me at one point, where I really didn't have anywhere to go. I exhausted all my resources, burned a lot of bridges with people, and I saw a lot of people that were in that situation too. It changed my perspective on the world a lot, and also meeting all the people I've met working in nightclubs and being in the club lifestyle. It changed my perspective. I saw a lot of people that were just all we were all searching for the same thing, and we were looking for it through drugs and alcohol, but we weren't finding it. We were never satisfied.